What is up, my friend? How you doing? Okay, so in this quick video, I'm going to share with you how I replaced MyFitnessPal with a simple ChatGPT project prompt. And in the description of this video, you are going to be taken to an area where you can get everything that I'm talking to you about. So you'll get the prompt, you have a little worksheet right here that works through everything. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, full disclosure, I've lost about 7 pounds in less than 2 weeks on a GLP-3, which is like a GLP-1, third generation. And I was not losing anywhere near as much weight when I was on a different GLP-2 when I was not tracking. I was losing like half a pound a week versus like 3 pounds a week. And I know that tracking is a huge piece of this because what gets measured gets improved. And if you're someone like me who really likes data for certainty and it just makes you feel relaxed, like this can be really good. And it's also very important if you're on any kind of weight loss regimen to be tracking your protein because you don't want your body to start eating your muscle mass. It's really, really important for overall health and the way that you look in your clothes. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So all you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to create a project. So I've already created a new one here. Just click plus. You're going to call it like, let's say health, and then you can choose an icon right here, which is amazing. And then you're going to click the create project button. Once you've done that, you'll have a fresh project right here and you can go into the settings. So you can just click here and then click project settings. And then you're going to go into the prompt that I sent you. And the only thing you're going to do is change your current weight, the goal weight, your target date, and like, what do you want it to track? Like, do you want it to track your protein, your mood, emojis, all of it? Tell it what's most important to you. And I think it adds emojis by default, but I think that makes it really fun. So if it doesn't, you can say always use emojis because what's visual is so pretty and it makes everything happier if you ask me. So, uh, and that completely made sense. So, we're keeping it in. Let's go. So, what I would suggest for you is you add that in. Once it's in there, you're pretty much good to go. And this is how I've been using it. So, I actually have it here and it will bypass ChatGPT's people pleasing. It will not scold you. It will encourage you towards your dreams. It's going to be excited for you as you start to like get closer to your goal weight. And it's going to start talking to you about like how you feel and just talk to you about the patterns. And this can be so, so, so helpful. Now, you can actually, and this is what I'd recommend, use the dictate feature and say, and keep it on the highest thinking mode. And when you do that, what's going to happen is you can say, oh, like I had half of a lean cuisine, or I had the frittata, same frittata from yesterday, or I had the same protein from yesterday, and it remembers it. And so it's so fast, it's so easy. And whatever your caloric goal is, it will help you track that every single day. You can also take pictures of foods and ask it to estimate, to give you the rough amount that it can see based on like what it can see in the picture, all that good stuff. Now, one little bonus tip before we end, what I'd like to share with you is that a really good idea is if you have an iPhone, turning this into a home screen button will help you get better results. Why is that? It's because when they've looked at the science of habit formation across the board, the habits that have the least amount of psychological friction, that are literally the easiest for us to do, are often the ones that we are able to keep. And so by literally just moving the button so it's closer, that is one thing that can help you. You won't even need to open the app. It's going to open directly to that chat every single time. And just removing that friction makes it so much more likely for you to do it and keep the habit even on days where you might not feel like it. So that's great. And that's what I've done here. I've also included a little bit of instructions for you in order to do that. If you do have an iPhone, it's right here. You're just going to tap like a little button on Safari, log into ChatGPT, and then this button right here is going to appear that says add to home screen, and bada bing, bada boom, you are good to go. So let me know how this ends up working for you. I love hearing progress updates with these prompts. It always makes me so happy. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.